All right, we're live. What's going on, everybody? The stream is brought to you by Michael Toth. He insisted I did one. Said he needed a Doomsday's Krypt stream. As you guys know, Michael Toth, the artist for Doomsday's Krypt, does a ton of work. I wish I had something to show. Actually, I kind of do. Right behind me, 13. Got a few pieces on the wall. Got some Straka behind me. Got some Jesse Aaron's. I got the flashback. Jimmy Falco. And my dude, Lonnie McCullum back there with the Freddy, which was real popular too. What's going on, everybody? Got things broken down. As you can see, the room is just trying to get everything. Freddy up there ready to kill me. Got my Doomsday's Krypt flag up there, courtesy of Michael Toth. So how's everybody doing tonight? Like I said, a random kind of stream. Getting ready for Crypticon in a few weeks. Got a lot of stuff organized, even though it doesn't seem like it, but there is quite a bit organized uh, that I'm taking. Got to keep the masks out so they don't get squished. Not going to take them all this time. Just going to take the ones that are going to pop. Unfortunately, just it's not going to be a small table. We're going to still kick ass on the table, but American Dad, yeah. Yeah, I feel awkward on a live stream tonight. It's been a little bit. We did the one random one the other day, and I didn't get a chance to do a lot of live streams at Phantasm. Took a bunch of photos. I'm sure you guys have seen them. Had a great time with the family, and now before I know it, I'll be on the road to Crypticon, which is going to be a great time. That's going to be a kick-ass event, and I'm excited for the guest list that they got there. A bunch of people I'm really excited to meet. So, what's everybody up to? Give me 1 second. I'm going to share this out in my regular page. That way people can watch it. But yeah, it's kind of a random stream. My dude Michael Toth, who's here, for whatever reason, always forgets to hit that StreamYard link so I can see who's talking on Facebook. But if anybody's working on any projects, I want to get back to talking about some of these indie projects after Crypticon a little bit more. I want to be supporting all you guys out there, like Jason Pitts and Joshua Adams, and God, there's so many of you guys. I know Steve Merlo just had his premiere. Can't wait for the Sawyer Massacre to watch that. I haven't heard anything about it yet. I kind of want to go into the movie blindfolded with it. I really wanted to try to get to the premiere. I just could not make it, but it looked like a great time. It looked like a lot of people were really enjoying the event. Not sure who's watching, but you can hit that StreamYard link, and it'll let me see who's speaking. Hey Tony, how are you doing? Okay, it is Tony. Uh, my number one fan, Tony, always being good, always been kind to me. Michael Toast's mom, supportive of her son. Always good to see you here. And yeah, we're going to talk about a few things. The giveaway, I know we already hit 2,100, and we talked about the 2K giveaway. I had a lot of my stuff in Florida, and I didn't have enough to kind of do a giveaway I wanted. I want to make sure I was giving, the giveaway something really cool, and I got something I'm going to be putting together after Crypticon, and we'll do the 2,000 subscriber or the 2,000 group member giveaway. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to give people that are supporting a good chance to win. I want somebody who's been active in the community, somebody who's been supporting to win this prize. So I'm thinking a couple different ways. Maybe I'll have Michael Toth give me some ideas. But I do want to do that. We've got some cool prizes for that I have planned, and probably a little more. Spoil you guys a little bit for everything you guys do. We got a lot of things I want to announce after Crypticon that are really exciting with Doomsday's Krypt. A lot of people are excited about these bad boys here and working on more. This one is for me, but Thomas Bruce, who's making them for the Doomsday's Krypt exclusives. These magnet boxes that people are just loving. a bunch of people been asking about them, so I'll show them off. You get that magnet right there. Just cool autograph items. Beatrice, if you guys watch, there's the Freddy Krueger glove necklace. You got the Nightmare on Elm Street 5 keychain. The Nightmare on Elm Street 5 magnet. You got a few more magnets in here. Sorry, I'm doing this a little bit better. That bad boy right there. And then this cool one right here. You guys know this guy. And yeah, Fangoria sticker and a few different stickers in there. And also the box is cool. You got the Elm Street sign on it. And we're working on updating those and some really new cool ones that we want to talk about and do. Which you guys will see probably after Krypticon a lot of the stuff me, Mike, and Thomas are working on. Make these really cool. I've obviously got to have my boy Michael Toth in there with some art on this, which we don't have on this one, but we do have a plan for a few other ones. Some pretty cool boxes we got in the works coming up that Thomas is already banging out, and we've had a few people asking about them. So I want to make sure that we really game plan how to launch these if we launch them, and a lot of them will probably be limited, and we got a few ideas to do that. So we want you guys to be able to own it, and they are cool items. Straight to VHS, my friend. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm telling you, I knew they were really cool, and I figured they'd be a great autograph piece, and the response has been amazing. I know Beatrice absolutely loves them. There's a few other people who are really excited about them and interested in getting them. Thanks, Scott. Scott with Monster Manners here. It was great hanging out with you guys. I already missed everybody that I was able to spend time with at Phantasm. Some amazing people I met, and I knew Scott a little bit before the event, and it was great getting to hang out with him. And he does a great job with Monster Manor. And we gave his guy Boris a piece of art by Michael Toth, which Boris really seemed to enjoy. He came over and told me how much he liked it, Michael Toth. So yeah, Mike's the man when it comes to that. The art for the guests and stuff, and just making sure we give you guys something cool to go home with. But yeah, it's been a long road getting back. I've been really tired lately. Went right back to work a few days after. I did take a few days off. I had to have my beer and stuff. I had a few days of just nights of beer, a little bit of relaxation, not worried about anything, and back to work. And it's been a great weekend. Had a lot of fun. Didn't have fun unloading or unpacking because this room was literally stuffed, and it was a fight to get around things, just to get things out of the box and keep stuff in boxes that I could keep in boxes and ready to go for Krypticon, which I am really, really excited about. Like I said, you got Daniel Harris, you got Scout Taylor Scout Taylor going. You got, oh God, the guest list is stacked. A bunch of guests I want to meet. I'm again tired, but I want to go through. Maybe we'll go through the Krypticon guest list because it is incredibly stacked. Amelia Kincaid from Night of the Beast is going to be there. Tam Glenn from Halloween 5. A bunch of people from the upcoming Terrifier 2. Alyssa Rose is in that. Excited to see her again. Tom Matthews is there. So it is a stacked guest list. And some people I haven't met, like Alex Vincent from Child's Play. And yeah, let me pull up Krypticon. And we'll go through the guest list. Because if you're in the area, I highly recommend going. We're going to put on a killer table over there. I'd love to meet some of you people that are out there and might be able to attend the event. But you're also going to be meeting some amazing celebrities and some amazing people. I went to their event. Oh, there goes my light. I went to their event in Kansas City last year. It was the first show I ever went to. Had a great time. Chaz runs an amazing event. And go to celebrities here. Sorry, I can't walk and chew gum. But we're going to pull up the celebrity guest list, and then I will share it on StreamYard. All right, let's go through the website. Get screen. Stop Edge. And if anybody, like I said, is an artist out there or somebody in the community who wants to talk about anything they're working on, a project they're working on, feel free to come in there. Keanu Greaves, yeah. Keanu Greaves is going to be there. Keanu's long lost cousin. Here we go. We got Bill Johnson. I'm excited about that because I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 radio station. I know Human Centipede's kind of one of those mixed things. I thought it was definitely a memorable movie. I'm looking forward to meeting Lawrence R. Harvey. He's definitely got a great look to him for horror. Hannah Freeman's going to be there from Krypt Show, the new series, VHS, Siren. Then you got Christina Elise from Child's Play 2, Cult of Chucky, and the Chucky TV series, Alex Vincent, like I already said, Amelia Kincaid from Night of the Demons Part 1 and 2. Tamara Glenn, we'll call her Tam Glenn because that's what she calls herself. Halloween 5, and she's going to be in the upcoming Terrifier 2. She was in the Freddy's Nightmare series, which our good friend Mick Strawn worked on, who's also going to be there. Jim Winburn's going to be there. You know I'm bringing the Halloween stuff and getting some stuff signed. Escape from New York, The Fog, Legend, right there. Danielle Harris. I can't wait to meet her. She's my all-time favorite Scream Queen. Naomi Grossman's going to be there. We met her at Spookala a couple months ago. Super cool. She loved the piece of art that Mike did for Ken Foray, Dawn of the Dead, Legend, Devil's Rejects. The Thing, they don't got that marked up there, but he's been in so many different things that, man, I can't wait to meet him. Linnea Quigley, I hope she's able to make it. I heard that she hurt her knee and had surgery, so if she can make it, she's a trooper, and I'd love to meet her, an 80s Scream Queen legend in her own right. Night of the Living, or Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons, legend. Roger L. Jackson, the voice in Scream, and also what is that? The Powerpuff Girls he did. I didn't watch a lot of that, but I know a lot of people love that. Thomas G. Waits, The Warriors, The Thing. Yeah, I mean, hey, Supine, how are you doing? Good to see you. Been a while. I saw you were doing charity stuff again. Supine's a wonderful, amazing lady. Always giving back to her community in the Philippines. And one of my proud to call a friend. We got Richard Mauser going, The Thing, It. I mean, my girl, William Forsythe, Devil's Rejects. These guys have been in everything. Vernon Wells happened to cancel. Unfortunately, Vernon Wells did cancel. He has conflict in shooting, which I'm a big Vernon Wells fan, so I'm bummed out about that. Weird Science Commando. Yeah, legend right there. Jonathan Stark from Fright Night. Project X, House 2, all three great movies. Warrington Gillette, I'm a huge Friday the 13th 2 fan. He's in the Penny Dreadful, and it'll be really cool to meet him, an absolute legend in his own right. I think part 2 of Friday the 13th gets forgotten sometimes, but getting a lot more love lately with the Sackhead. I love the Sackhead look, and I love the unmasking. I actually have that behind me. Jesse did a piece, and I actually have 2 of them, but I think there's one behind me. Yeah, there he is, right over there. And those look awesome. So I got 2 of them. I'm gonna sell one probably, and get one to keep in my collection, one of my Krypt. Well, hopefully I do. Let's go back to the guest list. All right, that's not better. That's not better. That's definitely not better. That's better. All right, back to the guest list. All right. Stephen Jeffries, Fright Night. They got a lot of people from Fright Night going. A lot of people. Ryan Hurst, Can't wait to meet him. Sons of Anarchy, Beta from The Walking Dead, The Lady Killers. Uh, he's been in a ton of stuff. Tio, I hope I'm saying this right. Tio Briones. Uh, he's the cousin in the Chucky TV series. I'm not sure who watches that. I thought the series was shockingly good. I didn't expect a lot from it. I really didn't. Yeah, there's a lot of Fright Night. Dude, there's so much from everything. Uh, then we know this guy right here, Mick Strawn. I got to spend the weekend at Phantasm with them. I can't. I hope he starts feeling better. Hey, what's up, Cody? If you want to pop in, you're more than welcome to. Cody, you guys just went live on Indiegogo, the grind. So excited for you. Best of luck with that campaign by Josh Adams. And yeah, I cannot wait. And Adam Phillips with, of course, Cody Huskins as Leatherface. You got Amy Cody. You got Angel Bradford. You got the big swag, Brett Wagner, who's going to be in there. Yeah, okay, I'll send you the link. I'm just going over the guest list because just get back from Phantasm, and before you know it, I'm on the road to Minneapolis, which is a lot easier drive, that's for sure. Let's see here. All right. And then we'll talk a little grind and what's going on with the campaign. Here we go. Oh, I mean, it's a stacked guest list. We're still going. And you guys, if you guys don't know a lot about Big Strong, except for the like uh, through the show, because he's behind the scenes. This man has been involved in so much stuff, and I hope you feel better soon, Mick. If you happen to be tuned in, Mick and Nick Benson aren't feeling too well. Hope they get better soon. I asked them both to come on, and they're both not feeling well. But maybe next week they'll be feeling up to it, and we'll get some Mick Strong stories. Because he told us a Boogie Nights story that was hilarious. He gave story time on Boogie Nights, one of my favorite all-time movies. And I know it's not horror, but man, that movie's great. And the story he told was Mick Strong legendary, hilarious. We got Tom Arnold going. That's pretty cool. True Lies, Freddy's Dead. Um, God, he's been all over the place. Tom Arnold's real cool. The Stupids. Um, was it Big Bully was into? Yeah, really. He's been in pretty much everything. The old Roseanne show. I mean, I know everybody knows about him and Roseanne. And then we got Judy Aronson, Friday the 13th, the final chapter. A couple weird science people, and that kind of just popped in my head too. That there's a few weird science people, or there was supposed to be, because unfortunately, Vernon Wells canceled. But we also got Jennifer Bonko, who Friday 13th. It was the creepiest little girl in Leatherface. I wish there was more of her in Leatherface, the movie, because she played, and she was a great child actress. She really was able to give that creep factor when she wanted to. And the beginning of part 7, young Tina. And then you got Chris Mulkey, Rambo, it was Nightmare, and sure, something. All right, never mind. I was just checking something on my thing, and yeah, I mean, this guest list is stacked. John Abrams is coming. House of Wax, scary movie. Kids, which was a awesome film back in the day, and Eric Redbeard for all you wrestling fans. He's going to be there. So pretty stacked lineup. I mean, it took a good, what, 10 minutes just to get through this. But I'm excited for a lot of the guests. A lot of legendary movies these people have been in, and I cannot wait. Hangover. Oh, was he in The Hangover? Let me see. Let me take a look. And Hangover. Oh, okay. Oh, are you saying he was in the movie The Hangover? Possibly. I probably missed that. Um, but yeah, it's stacked list. Excited for the event. Here's my dude Cody right here, Mr. Leatherface himself.
What's
Exciting
going on?
news. Oh, not much, man. Exciting news for you guys, dude.
Yeah, we got our campaign going, and which I seen that earlier. I've been so busy the past few days at CreepyCon.
Yeah,
Our table was slammed doing photo ops. Today I did Jason Part 7 and Creeper Jeepers Creepers, and
yeah.
I am wore out. I mean,
Well, just those outfits alone take a toll on you. And I know from just getting back from a convention, it's a lot of work. The meeting and greeting and that's awesome. I saw the pictures. That part 7 looked great. The Jeepers Creepers. You got some great photos. I'm glad you had a great time. Sounds like the guests had a great time meeting you guys. I'm excited to meet you guys.
oh yeah, we got the grind name out there. Especially, I did Leatherface photo ops yesterday, and we've got we as I did photo ops, we told everybody about the grind that's coming out and everything. So told them that we have a Facebook page going and all that, and our Indiegogo is now going. So
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited about it. The grind team, they're excited about it. Brett's excited about it. So
well, the trailer was fire. We talked about that a few times. We played that a bunch of times, and I'm
yeah,
super excited to see what Josh Adams and Adam Phillips bring to the screen with the cast he's got. Like I said, a talented cast. I know you've been going beast mode to really put your heart and soul to be ready for this role, even doing your chainsaw movements and being ready to
yeah.
lift that big ass chainsaw you got for the
Oh
part.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. That's what I did all day yesterday. I had to lift that chainsaw, the biggest chainsaw, not the one. Well, I did a few photos with the one I'm gonna be using in the movie, but I did that. I don't know if you've seen pictures of that big red dinosaur
that's the ones I'm
chainsaw.
talking about. You had some clips and some pictures.
Yeah,
That bad boy looked pretty heavy.
I was lifting it all day yesterday. Oh man, I mean, I'm not sore just from where I've been going to the gym, but I'm just my body. I'm just exhausted.
Well, like I said, getting up in those outfits and stuff will dehydrate you before you know it. I've put on, like I told you, I put on a few of them, and I haven't done it like all day. And you're a big dude too, so you got it with all the muscle mass and stuff. It takes a toll. I can believe you're sore from it. It really will. It'll. I mean,
Yeah,
you,
constantly was just needing water. It was just like I had to make sure I was getting plenty of water, or you will get dehydrated. I don't know if Brett told you about him getting dehydrated for Leatherface,
yep.
you know, and it's easy to do, and you can do it before you even know it.
I saw that. Like I've done the latex mask, and it's even the open face. And I see you do a lot of the closed face. And before you know it, you're sweating. Like you don't even realize you're sweating, and you're sweating. I can almost only imagine with the heavy outfits and stuff like that. I
Yeah, I
got
mean, you know what's so weird about my Part 7 Jason outfit? It's really not that bad, and it's like what? I mean, you'd think it was the worst. I wore my Jeepers Creepers today. It was worse than my Jason Part 7. And
I
the Part 7 Jason, when I start sweating, my undersuit becomes like a coolant. It's almost like like the air is blowing, and it just cools me down. And that silicone mask I have on, it fits my face so good I can breathe really good out of it.
that's you got some badass outfits, man. Some real badass outfits going for you. It's got to be a lot of fun just dressing up like that.
It is, and
Like,
I love seeing people's reaction when they see me. I love when they're like, and they just like, oh my god. And some people's commented, especially my Part 7, it's the best Part 7 that they've ever seen, and it just makes me feel good, because I made that, I made that.
yeah, I know you've talked about it before. It looked incredibly. It looked awesome, man. All the outfits you have right now, and I know you've done a lot of the work on them yourselves. Pretty much all
Oh
of you've
yeah,
done the work. You
pretty
know,
much.
the Jeepers Creepers is spot on. Um, obviously the Leatherface is just beast mode. Part 7 Jason beast mode. It's just very good, man. Really, really great outfits. Really great cosplay. I don't really call it cosplay because I think you get right into the character right there and really ready to wield some stuff.
Well, I mean, I do mine just like they do in the movies because it takes me a long time to get in and out of the costumes. Some people can just throw on a costume and be in it in like a minute or two. It takes me sometimes 15 to 30 minutes to get into a one, like in my part 7, for example.
I can believe it. I can believe it. I'm just reading some of these comments. Mike Toth is saying there's Dinos in new Grind movie. I wonder if is there the Dinos in the new Grind movie?
Uh, there's
I'm not.
Dino. What's that?
Isn't that the restaurant? The barbecue place? Dinos.
Oh, okay. I maybe.
I don't think you know a whole lot as far as until you get there. I mean, but
Yeah, but um, yeah, I don't want to give too much away. I mean, I do know what the whole thing is. I just don't want to. You know what I mean?
oh no, I wouldn't want you to spoil it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want you to get in trouble, and I wouldn't want you to spoil it for anybody. I think everybody needs to go in and watch it because that teaser trailer, like I said, was one of the best teaser trailers I've seen. Michael Toth is here. We were just talking. I'm Michael Toth. Michael Toth is here, but Thomas Bruce is here. We were just talking about these magnet boxes that people are going crazy for. It seems, and I was surprised. I got Tom. This one's mine, but I got Thomas's up here, and we sent it to him. It's autographed. He's been putting these together. They're really cool. Bunch of magnets
Okay.
inside. Yeah, he's been killing it. Michael Toe's been killing it. Everybody who's been doing their thing and Doomsday's Krypt that helped the Phantasm table from Lonnie McCullum with Graven Images, Daniel Cruz, Jesse Aarons, Vinny Dugrado. The list goes on with the talented people that Scott Straka sending some art prints, which I'm missing a bunch up there as you see because I took the autographed Michael Myers. I was going to get Arian Armstrong didn't quit. He couldn't make it to the event, but I was able to hang out with Doug Tate, and he was incredibly cool. I got to spend a lot of time with him. He was an awesome dude. Said he'd love to come on the show. Yeah, we'll see if maybe it was the beer talking, but no, he's really cool. He's going to be at Crypticon. I can't wait to see him again. Mick Strawn's going to be there again. Awesome guy. I had a blast with Mick, and Beatrice. We had some great memories. At least I did. No, but it seemed like we all had a fantastic time. My family loves them to death. They kind of all got 3 of them got adopted into my parents' family, to the family. So my nieces and nephews were at the event. So that was a lot of fun for me. I hadn't seen
Yeah,
that.
I'd say that was it. I looked at your pictures. It looked like you had a good time.
Oh, it was great. It was great fun. And like I said, the talented people that I had on the table that made it really pop was, I got to give them a big shout out and thank you because it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, but it wasn't fun setting it up and taking it down. That's the
Mhm.
hard part. It's like you set up Thursday, still setting up Friday, and it's Florida too, and I'm not used to that humidity, man.
Hey, I want to ask you something. When you was in Florida, was they people dressed up in like outfits that's like really heavy and big and
There were
um
some. I mean, there was some like one was dressed up as like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There was some
oh,
cosplay in that.
reason I say that because down in Florida, I mean it is so hot. It's hot as hell down there. And when you're in
Um,
them outfits, that's just a nightmare, man. I'm not gonna lie.
well, I'll give a lot of credit to uh, the hotel and the because
Did
it
they
was
have the
nice
air
and
conditioning?
cool. And oh yeah, man, it was cranking the AC. It was nice and cool in there. But it almost makes you sweat more when you go outside and you start grabbing stuff in that heat. You come
Yeah,
back inside and it's like you almost sit for a second and then you're covered in sweat and then you're cold because the sweat gets cold. But
yeah.
yeah,
That building where CreepyCon was, they had it really cool in there, so that helped out.
that's cool. That's awesome when an event does that because you want the people to be be comfortable and cool. So in that aspect, it was nice. It was comfortable. You know, it wasn't like where they were, let's turn that AC up a little bit. We don't want it to get too cold in here. But no, it was nice and cool in there. Outside though, you're just, oh my God. Well, by the time I was leaving, I got used to it again. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've always sweat no matter what shape I was in. When I was in the best shape, I'm just the type of guy that sweats no matter what when that heat
Sweat.
gets
Yeah,
in it.
I
Yeah,
do.
and it won't
Um,
stop.
yeah. A friend of mine, he actually has a predator outfit. He has like a full body predator from head to toe. It looks amazing. And he says it's a nightmare. He said that's the worst. Could you imagine being down in like Florida with a predator outfit on? Like
Oh
just
no, man. Fuck no, man.
mar- marching
I
in
mean,
parade.
that's something that a true, somebody does that for the fans. They do it for themselves because how cool is it to dress up like the Predator? But the
Yeah.
reactions people give, I mean, it's got to be priceless. People want to take pictures. I mean, I got a few cosplay things, and I never wind up getting dressed up. I'm just like, nah, let other people do it. I get too busy anyway.
Did you
You
see
guys can
my
spend it.
did you see my Jason X costume?
I have seen it. I have seen it.
Oh,
Not with the metal mask though. You got the
the
before. You got,
pre
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You
I
got
got
that
it.
one. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure I've seen that one. I know I've seen your part 8, or Jason Goes to Hell, part 9, really. And I don't know. No, you don't have a part 8, do you?
yeah, I
Or
do
do
have
you?
a part A, and I took it to the con, and it was too small for me. And I did a costume test. I fit in it like 2 weeks ago, and it was too small for me last night.
Yeah, man, you've been pumping that iron, dude.
And yeah, that's what happened. I grew, and it's just I couldn't get it on. I actually ripped one of my arm like sleeves more,
Oh,
you know.
damn, that sucks. But I guess you can't wear it anyway unless you want to lose some muscle. It don't sound like you want to do that anytime soon.
Well, I could probably fix it to where it can fit me better. So I'm always tinkering with my outfit. So
Yeah, I know you're busy with them. I think it's great that you have so much fun, and I want to give a shout out to Horror Man. I didn't get a chance. I hope you're still here. Great to have you come in. And I just saw my dude Carolina Queen Kiwi James Shaver.
there he is. There's the Cujo.
Yeah, Mr. Cujo. Now I know how hard I've watched James live a lot, and he's been working on that Cujo. I think since I've known him, he's had that in the works, and it came out amazing. And he was also cool enough, and I got it in a box. Unfortunately, out there, he did a Kong, and it was pretty cool because I was able to get, and I'm going to draw a blank. Non from Superman 2 was also in Kong to sign it, and I don't know why I can't think of his name. He's one of my favorite. He's my favorite in the Superman 1 and 2 movies. You know, the big dude with the beard, and for whatever
Yeah,
reason, it's just going over my
yeah,
head. But I had him sign that Kong for James. Had a lot of good words to say about it, and I wanted. And then I saw James with the D Wallace, who I was able to meet last year at Crypticon. Super cool, super funny, and the clip was priceless of her seeing the Cujo. So well done to you, James. Well done, man. I know how much it means. Better chill out. It won't make it to the chopper. I'll make it to the chopper.
he
Did you?
worked hard on that Cujo, and I'd be like up at 2, 3, and 4 in the morning, and he would be doing a live at 3 in the morning, working on it. So or
Yeah,
6 in the morning. Yeah, it's almost like he never sleeps.
I got a lot of respect for James and how hard he works, and I really enjoy his temper tantrums. Like when he's
Oh,
entertaining.
yeah, I can't help it. I know he's mad, but I,
Yeah,
I
it was funny when I did the Pinhead one because I will turn on his lives, like I watch it with my individuals, especially the one who's a huge horror fan. And when we did the Pinhead one, we were joking around about his bad language and stuff like that. So it was pretty funny.
when
Yeah,
does the grind release? So yeah,
he,
there's not. there's no release date on it yet, James. We're filming in October though.
But but in the Indiegogo guys for the grind just released today. Was it today that it released?
Yeah,
I didn't know
and
if I missed it. I've been so busy, but I saw
it
it, shared it in the Doomsday's Krypt group, so you guys can check out the Indiegogo. I'm sure the trailer's in there, and you guys will love the trailer if you haven't seen it yet. I know a bunch of you guys have. One of the best trailers I've seen for indie in a while. I think the only thing that was said that would have even made it better was the photography, like the picture being taken. I can't remember who commented that. Maybe Michael Toth was asking if it was there, but I mean, it was a brutal trailer. It was really good, really, really good. And I can't wait to see because there wasn't the official Leatherface that's going in there and that. So I can't wait to see what you do with that whole the whole movie. And it's a short though. I was thinking it'd be a full length movie, but what is it's going to be like a 30, 45 minute movie?
yeah, somewhere around that time range.
And then I'd need a bigger van. Definitely gonna need a bigger boat. It's
What's he
yeah.
saying? What did he
He's
say
talking
right
about
there?
he's talking about his Cujo. He said if because he knows I love to do the cons and show it off, and guys like James,
Oh,
it's always an honor having his pieces on the table. It was really cool, and his Kong just made it. I was packing up to leave that day, and his Kong just made it on time, and it was a really cool Kong. And I wish I had it. Give me one sec. I'll see if I can find it. I know where I put it. It's in a box. I put it in a safe spot because I'm taking it to. He said take it to Crypticon too, so I plan on it. Give me one sec.
I'm here by myself. Well, James, I hope you've been doing well. Looked like you had a good time at Mad Monster Party. God, there's so many cons going on this weekend. So many. Mad Monster Party, the Creepy Con what I went to, and some Boston, Massachusetts had a convention. I forgot the name of it. Kane Hodder was there, and a few other people. I know Peter Anthony went to it, but there was just so many conventions going on this weekend. It was unbelievable. Hard to keep up with them. Huskins Horror Studios. Hope y'all like my hat. They are for sale on my Etsy. Well, no, not anymore. We took them off. Well, damn it, I forgot about that. We do have a few T-shirts still on there on my Etsy page. Huskins Horror 13. If you want to go to my Etsy.
All right. As soon as I grabbed it, I remember Jack O'Halloran. This is the Kong that it's hard to see in the light. I had my light, but it
Oh
fell
yeah,
down.
I see it. Did he do that one?
Yeah, he did this one. He sent it because he knew Jack O'Halloran was coming, and I
Oh,
surprised him. So now he's got to keep it with the signature underneath that. And yeah, I wanted to. It was. I thought it was really cool that James sent that, and his work's always been fantastic, and I know how hard he works. A lot of praise for it, and yeah, he did a great job on that Kong, and yeah. Wanted to do that for James. I always like to do something for all these guys that put a lot of hard work in it and are cool enough to put something on the table or something I own. I got a
exactly.
lot of different things signed. Even I'm just grabbing things that are kind of here. So if I miss anybody's, it's not because I plan on doing some videos. Don Shank signed.
Halloween 5. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a badass one by Daniel Cruz.
that looks
Um,
good.
yeah, it's a beaut, man. It really is.
I got the Trick or Treat Studios one.
Well, this is a Trick or Treat Studios. It's just a rehauled one.
Oh, okay. I did the same thing. I rehauled mine.
Yeah, yeah, he does a great job on it.
He did. He did a good job on it.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He really did. And then got the other one right here. And I want to show Jesse's. He did a really cool. Well, this is still the James.
That's
This
Resurrection.
is
Ain't
still
it?
this is still Daniel Cruz, Church of Horrors, and then we got Chris Duran on there. Yeah, Chris
Oh,
Duran was super cool.
that's H2O.
I mean H2O. What did I say? H4.
Yeah.
Yeah, H2O. Yeah, because I do got one with Tom Morga, and that's actually
That,
right over there.
yeah, it's Halloween
I got,
4.
yeah, this is H2O. My bad. And
Oh,
it came out beautiful, man. Really did. And you got the Chris Duran signature on it. And then you can see this is a beauty too. And I'll give Jesse a shout out to James Grimm. Uh, you see the that Rob Zombie back there. I can't really reach it right now. It's hard to see, but he got it all damaged.
yeah, I
That is a
see it.
beautiful mask right there. I got a picture of that with Tyler Main. So yeah, I just can't really reach everything now, and I don't want to knock everything over. I'm trying to. I had him in a box, so I'm letting him breathe, and you know, I hate. That's the one thing I hate about moving masks, and then I get them stuffed properly, and I got so much stuff. I try to take it where they don't get mushed or anything, but you're driving a lot, and they're
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
But
Well,
I
look
got
here.
them all looking good.
I got a
Oh,
Victor Crowley Terror tune.
oh, nice, nice.
Actually, Adam Phillips got me that.
Which Fred are you looking at? Are you looking at the ones back here? That one is by actually the both of those. Those are prototypes from my buddy Lonnie McCullum with I never deal. I know his business, and now for whatever reason I can't think of it. But that's Lonnie McCullum.
Wow.
Awesome dude. I've become good friends with him. He did them. Yeah, they got a lot of looks. And then Vinny did the life size over here.
Yeah.
He's ready to kill me.
Yeah,
He's ready to kill me. But
that's awesome.
yeah, man, there was some really cool stuff. A lot of stuff's just I left in boxes. That's I got to give since I'm here, give some of these people shout outs. Um, hold on a sec. I can't see. I can see on my computer what I'm looking at. So we got the shank. That's another uh, James Grimm that was painted. And Vinny did the Hare Krishna, and then that's a slasher greedy down there. And then down there's the flashback by Jimmy Falco.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's a Nick Malpagano kills on that one. And then a few Jessies right back there. Big Ben, you got Warrington Gillette back there. Friday the 13th Part 2. Yeah. So I'm kind of doing it this way. Yeah, a lot of things are off the are really here. They another James Grimm. Oh, I lost it. But you guys get the idea. A lot of it's still packed away, but I got a little Michael Toth art back there. Those light up. Some Straka art back there. Then there's some more. Those light up back there. So yeah, some cool stuff in here. It's just trying to take the time to. I'd set it all back up, but I'm hitting the road in like 3 weeks. I'm back on the road.
I
So
know.
anything I don't have to. Yeah.
You'll have to load it right back.
Well, I took all the masks out because I didn't want to leave them in a thing. I don't like leaving any of them in there because I try to keep the best shape on them I can. So I even hate putting some in a bin where you gotta, because you only got so much room and I take a lot with me and I want each person's stuff to be on there. So,
Yeah.
but I left like a lot of the dioramas that'll be taken, like the Myers house. I still got to fix the porch. I broke the porch when I got there, some of the railings, but that's an easy
Oh,
fix. I've fixed it before. I didn't have
oh yeah.
room. It didn't break on the thing. I went to put it back in the bin, and I put it in there nice, and I caught it with my thumb because the rails are real. in and pulled it right off. I was like, oh, I fixed it
Yeah.
before. I got the glue. Yeah,
Hmm.
I got some super glue that I'll probably do it next weekend or tomorrow. As I
Yeah.
was gonna do a little more, but other than moving some boxes around, I'm just trying to keep stuff together because, like I said, I'll be on the road I before I know it, and I'm gonna take like things that are gonna fit the theme there, and maybe a few things that I'd sell just to because my collection is just too much now. I mean, I hate getting rid of anything, but some things I might have to, unfortunately let go and get a new one or down the road. But that's why I got two of the part twos because I know I want to keep one in my collection. It's beautiful, and then that's actually the remake I got next to it. That
Oh
one's a
yeah.
really nice one too. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
see it from where I am, but no, I see it better there because I use my phone, and then I use because my phone camera is way better than my computer camera. But is there a good horror convention page? Well, where are you? There's I could. There are some good horror convention communities. You just gotta look for your area. Sometimes you can look up, say, Chicago horror conventions, and they'll be give you a list of some groups, and you'll find out. Yeah, Lonnie's crazy talented. All these guys are amazing. Yeah, James does a great. I've seen it. He does a great Victor Crowley too.
Oh
They
yeah,
do
he
some
does.
wonderful. Who did the Freddy? That's the Lonnie. Houston Horror Fest is the best. I've heard some great things. There's some great shows out there, though. There's some guys, some shows that are really killing it, and I don't know. Let's see, Scott. There's a page that lists all the cons. Okay, I'm not sure who's saying what because we got it
Yeah,
there. But
Facebook user.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
you can't tell.
I'm guessing it might be Scott Fennis there. Let me see if I can find it here. The stream that'll tell me who's here. There's a guy who does Reverend Kane, and that's from Mark Heller, Doomcastle, who works a lot with he works with Nick Benson, which like I said, I'm rooting for him. I'm hoping Nick's feeling a lot better. Um, but yeah, how come it's only showing me a few of the messages? It won't show me all of them. But yeah, okay, he dropped the link for it. Thanks a lot, Mark. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's almost something for everything you need to look for, and I've always found it just good. Just go on if I'm in like the area I'm in, anything that's around and coming up, so I don't miss it. But being on Facebook now, I kind of get to know where all these conventions are going to be. So
I do
it's
too. People sharing it all the time. Like, they're like sharing, oh, this is going to be like in 3 months or 6 months or something, like,
yeah. I hope Nick feels better too. I'm guessing that's Mark. Yeah, yeah. I was actually I spoke to Nick earlier and Mick, and I heard both of them weren't feeling well. So best of luck to them getting feeling better.
well,
They were,
my dad's not been good. He's had COVID.
yeah, yeah. That's what, yeah.
And
It goes
he's,
around, but most of the time, knock on wood, it's mild. Hopefully, your dad's, it sounds like he's been battling it, but
yeah, but he has like after like the coughs and all that. So he's just been trying to get over and it's been hard.
I can only imagine. Yeah, my parents got it not at this show, but the Spookala show
Mm.
after. But they bounced back really good. My dad just said he was tired a lot. It just felt like until he got over the tiredness.
Hmm.
But everybody reacts different to it, it seems.
They do. And some are just like some people have it and they was real bad the first time they got it. Then they'll get it again and they wasn't that bad. So
Yeah. Oh, I hear you. I guess it just really depends on the person. Knock on wood, I've been really lucky. If I've had it, I didn't know it.
yeah,
But I mean, I've been pretty lucky. Knock on wood.
that's good.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, knock on wood. I don't want it to be the best things come to those who wait kind of deal. You
Yeah.
know. But
But anyway, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce off too, guys. The grind dropped on Indiegogo. We're gonna be sharing the link here at Doomsday's Krypt. Follow Cody. He's you got a couple pages now to follow, right? Your lifting page, your bodybuilding page, and a few others.
Huskins Horror Studios.
Yep, you crank it out, man, and you keep up the awesome, man. I cannot wait for the grind. I can't. I'm definitely want everybody here to try to support the grind one way or another by sharing it out, letting people know. And if you see something on the perks you really like, make sure to support it. Awesome people involved. We got the big swag, Brett Wagner, Amy Cody, Angel Bradford, by Josh Adams and Adam Phillips, and of course Leatherface himself, Cody Huskins, our dude right here, who's joined us quite a few times now, and it's good to have you on again, my friend, man. I'm glad you
Yeah,
had a good time at the convention, and I'm sure you're
yeah, I
ready
did.
dressed up.
I had a amazing time. It was really good to see. I have like you have your old convention family you see every year, and um, but I went nonstop the whole time, so I'm wore out. I'm going to bed.
All right, brother. Yeah, it's really is work what you had to do that weekend, but
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you had a good time. You get that rest, man, and be ready to lift that chainsaw and swing it mercilessly on some of these victims. I know Amy
I,
Cody can't wait.
I know she can't wait, or Angel. I'll
But
see you, man.
all right, take care, Cody. Take care, everybody. Crypticon coming up September 16th through the 18th. The grind out on demand on Indiegogo. Check it out. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm not sure when the next live stream will be. Probably this coming weekend. Guess I'm not sure yet. You never know. Cody Huskins might pop out of the woodwork with a chainsaw. You never know.
May
But
do it.
he'll do it up. So see you guys all later, and thanks for tuning in. Peace.
See you.